Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, Virgo. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Hermit and the Six of Wands. We also have the King of Cups clarified by the Star. And we have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius on the table. Well, this first spread is about work, business, and finances, Virgo. Okay? If you feel stuck, if you feel trapped, if your job sucks, if you feel your job is a dead-end job, or if you're struggling working on some kind of a project, right, and you don't know how to solve a particular problem, then I think you need to pursue this King of Cups. And yes, I said you need to pursue this person, right? This King of Cups will either help you solve your current issue, or they may find you a new job, they may help you with a promotion, or what have you. This person will grant your wish, basically. All right, let me elaborate a little more. So we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. The Eight of Swords, clarifying it, another 8, by the way, is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped. You could be stuck at a dead-end job, or you could be stuck because you're unable to proceed. You're struggling with some kind of a project or some kind of an issue or problem, right? The Hangman on the bottom of the deck could be a card of stagnation, nothing happening. Again, dead-end job. Again, you unable to move forward. It's also a card of a sacrifice. Perhaps at your existing job, at your current job, you sacrifice yourself all the time. All right, then we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Hermit and the Six of Wands. The Hermit is your major arcana card, Virgo. That's you. And you are clarifying the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about taking action. It's a card of being all excited, all fired up. It's a card of pursuit, by the way, right? And you're also clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention, all right? So that's where I'm picking up that you need to get on your horse and communicate or pursue or talk to with this King of Cups. The next card over, which is clarified by the Star. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, perhaps this is somebody who's mature. They may be in control of their emotions, right? The Star clarifying the King of Cups could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. Okay, so somehow this King of Cups will help you like they will literally grant you a wish. If your wish is to get out of this dead-end job and find a better job, they will find you this job. If your wish is to solve an existing problem or move forward with a project, this person will help you with that. Okay, they will grant you your wish. I hope this makes sense, Virgo. So be on the lookout of this King of Cups, and you're the one who needs to jump on this opportunity. By the way, if you have an idea, if you currently have a 9-to-5 job but you want to run your own business and you have an idea, perhaps this King of Cups is an investor, or this is somebody who will help you build your business if you want to run your own business. All right, so yeah, let's move on. Let's take a look at spread number 2 real quick. Here's the second spread, Virgo. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the World. We have Temperance. We have the Lovers clarified by Justice. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You're going to be dealing with somebody from your past. Somebody you got into a fight with. It could be your ex, or it could be just somebody from your past. Okay? And I think this is about love. I really do. Even if this was just some kind of a friendship or some kind of a, you could have been just acquaintances in the past. I think moving forward, it's going to be more than just that. If this is your ex coming back, then chances are you will at least consider getting back together with this person. Okay, let me elaborate. So we got the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a soulmate connection. At the same time, it is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. I'm not surprised, Virgo, because Venus is in retrograde right now, and the Mercury will also be going retrograde in the second half of August. So yes, this is when people come back from the past, more than usual, right? So with the Six of Cups, it could be your ex, or it could be just somebody from your past. Okay, the Five of Wands, the first card that came out is clarified by the World. The Five of Wands is a card of a struggle, or it's a card of drama, it's a card of a fighting, it's a card of a conflict. So for some of you, the two of you could have broken up because there was a lot of drama, because you were fighting, and perhaps that was just enough. Or it could have been a card of a struggle for this person to come to you, to realize that they need to come back to you, and they want to be more than just somebody whom you used to be friends with. Or, you know, it could be your ex still struggling with the notion that they want to come back to you. The World, clarifying the Five of Wands, is a really good card. It's a card of an ending, right? But it's my happy end card. So what's coming to the end is that Five of Wands energy, whatever it represents in your particular situation. Temperance, the next card over, could be Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of restoring balance. It's also a card of patience, and it's also a card of healing. Okay, and then we have the Lovers, clarified by Justice. The Lovers could be a Gemini, Justice could be Libra you're dealing with, but I think with those two cards you guys could give it another shot, or you could give it a shot if it's just somebody from your past. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, so you will have a choice to make as to what you want to do about this. But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, just like the Six of Cups, by the way, and it's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life card. Yep, it could be. Justice, if it's not a Libra you're dealing with, Justice could be a major apology coming from them. Or if no apology is in order, then this is them wanting to get serious with you. Justice is a very serious card. It could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. So yeah, for this spread, Virgo, I do want to do a follow-up spread. In the follow-up spread, I will be asking for an advice, I'll be asking for what's the potential outcome, and we'll just see how it goes. Alright? Cool. Here's the follow-up, the advice spread to the situation we saw in the previous spread, Virgo. We have Death, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus energies on the table. Yeah, all those energies are major arcana cards, right? Death, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Hierophant are all major arcana cards. From the advice perspective, yeah, go ahead, Virgo. You don't have to, but if you want, you can. And the two of you could definitely get into a serious commitment. Right? The Death card, the first card that came out, could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but that could be interpreted as the end of your connection in the past, right? It came to an end, or Death could be a card of transformation, okay? It really can be. You see how there is a sunrise on the right side of the Death card. This is a sunrise that represents a new chapter, a new era of this connection, and perhaps a new chapter of your life. Perhaps something's got to change, something's got to go, right, for the two of you to get back together. It could be like a prerequisite for the two of you to move forward, right? Remember in the previous spread we had the Five of Wands clarified by the World, so perhaps the Five of Wands has to come to an end, right? And I think it will. All right, whatever the case, here comes the Ace of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, a new beginning, with the Ace of Swords, people usually have a crystal clear understanding. The Ace of Swords often is a card of the word yes. It's a very straightforward, very direct conversation. With the Ace of Swords, nobody is playing around or fooling around or beating around the bush. It's a very straightforward, very bold, very upfront communication. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of starting or a restarting a cycle. It's also a Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, by the way. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Fool. Again, with the Fool card, I think something's got to change. Something has to go, right? The Fool, when it comes to X spreads, for some of you, like I said, it could be your ex. The Fool card is often a card of letting what happened between the two of you in the past, or letting go of something, right? So the two of you could start from a clean slate, right? The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. If this is just somebody from your past, not an ex, perhaps, yeah, taking a risk could be, is what also is required here. The Fool could be a card of taking a risk. But let's face it, every relationship we enter is taking a risk. It's just a matter of a 5% of a risk, 95% of a risk, or anywhere in between. Okay, the Two of Cups that the Fool is clarifying is also a soulmate card. Remember in the previous spread we had the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Those are soulmate cards, and so is the Two of Cups. So now basically all soulmate cards came out for you. Well, I think it's a safe assumption that this person is your soulmate. It's also a card of unconditional love. Okay, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. All right, so yeah, from the advice perspective, the advice for you is to give it a shot or give it another shot. But again, with the Death and the Fool card, perhaps something's got to go, something's got to change, something's got to transition, you know. And after that, it's smooth sailing. Easy, right, Virgo? Easy. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading. Let me know what you think of this format. I used to use this format, the Lost Messages format in the past, and now I'm trying to see if it would be a good idea to bring it back. Let me know. So yeah, I hope this resonates. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing August.